I love the cold breeze in the morning. Anyway, how is it hanging, peeps? And welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. And we've been busy. So there's probably a couple of things that I need to show you guys. And first things first, I have been creating a lot of fences. I've been pretty much just been building throughout the winter. Winter was not that interesting. I mean, it is pretty hard to come by. Let's drink while we talk of here. It's pretty hard to come by food. I mean, the only good food source is pretty much hunting, and that's it. There is no mushrooms, there are no berries, and we are all out of money. We've just got 21 coins. So I pretty much have to hunt for my food now, and I've been doing that, and I've been building a lot. You can see a lot of fences. I've built something in the distance over there too. I've built something over here. So that's what I've been doing. Let's go here first. This is kind of our crafting area where we have our woodshed, and I've now built a resource storage. Resource storage? That's a tongue twister. Okay, this actually took quite a lot of resources, and this pretty much cost me most of an entire day of winter, and winter is only 3 days, so yeah, it's 1/3 of winter spent on the resource storage. But that is all good, that is all fine. It has a ton of storage. Look at that, it has 500 kilograms of storage. We've only filled like 60 of it, and most of that is stone, so we can store a lot of stuff in here. That is super cool, and that is one of the things that we needed for our dynasty over here. You know, last episode we had our first inhabitant, Casimira, and she unfortunately had to leave because she was unhappy, and I totally understand. We did not have any food, we did not have any resources. See, she was probably like cold in her house, belly empty and that kind of stuff. So we don't blame Casimira, but we are now all on our own once again, and I really don't want that. So what we'll probably focus on today is, you know, make our dynasty ready for new villagers, and then go and see if we can get those said villagers, and that is gonna be interesting. That is gonna be interesting. I am wondering if we can get Casimira back. That would be ideal. Okay, so let's move towards our farming area over here. You guys remember this one? This is the food storage. We built that in the last episode. I added a little campfire over here so I could stay warm, and it looks a bit nicer. I think I can cook some food on here too, so that is good. And then over here, our field is growing, and I cannot wait to see what it'll look like in the next season. I'm hoping this will be fully grown, that we can sow it, and that we could use some new seeds to maybe fill this field up too. This is still unplowed, that's fine. But yeah, we have been busy, as you guys can see. There is a giant fence around this too. I think every single fence needs like 6 to 8 sticks or something like that. So it was pretty much a lot of sticks that I needed to collect. And fortunately for us, during winter, these kind of, you know, spruce branches are really easy to see, so that was not that hard. But we have also built a barn over here, and I believe we can use this to let people farm our area. So we have our barn workbench over here. I'm not sure, I haven't looked at this yet, but I'm pretty sure we can make some stuff with the weed and such that we make. Manure rods. I haven't really looked into that yet, but I have stored our carrot seeds and fertilizer in here. So this is kind of our working station from, you know, the fields, from the farming area, and this is our food storage. And I don't think we need much more here. Maybe one more house for animals and such, and then that is it for the farm. I think I just need a couple of more fields, and then this is kind of a natural pathway towards Danica. So that would look very nice. If this could be the entrance of our town, like that would be the central area, this would be the farming area, and that would be the crafting storage typey area, that would be really cool. Anyway, I've done a lot of talking, I've done a lot of showing. Let's start doing something, shall we? Ooh, look at that. Our rabbit trap has a rabbit. That is super good because I needed some food. My hunger is halfway down and I don't have any food. That's a boar. Hello, I can see you from a distance. I don't really have any food for my stomach to fill yet, so I've just been cooking up the cooked meat that I could get, and it's not that much. Look, if we are going to eat this roasted meat, it is only 6 nutrition, so that didn't even fill us up halfway. So I think before we are able to introduce new villagers to our dynasty over here, I think we need a good and stable food source, and our farm is gonna help with that, but during winter that is not gonna output anything. And we have a quest that is called Into the Wilderness, and that pretty much makes us build a hunting lodge. And I think we have one space left in our dynasty. Yeah, there's one building left until we reach our limit. So I think I'm gonna build that hunting lodge somewhere. And I don't think I want it near our construction area because that would probably, you know, scare away the animals. I've been thinking maybe putting it in the woods over here, kind of, you know, a little bit away from the village, but not too far. Kind of like in between those trees. Like if we cross this creek over here, I think, you know, kind of over here somewhere would make an excellent spot. It's not too far away, but it's a little ways out of the way so that the deer the deer remix will not be scared too much. That's a bison. I am so scared by that creature. Luckily we did not run into any problems with them yet, but I hear this area that we are in is pretty dangerous. Okay, so let's start building that hunting lodge, shall we? Is it under survival? Hunting lodge. What do we need? Not enough technology. Survival 40 out of 50. Are we really not skilled enough for that yet? What do we have? We have a lot of skill points. Look at that. Extraction. Let's put that in. I don't really care about the pickaxe stuff yet. I did not have any use of that. Slower axe durability loss. That is probably good. Woodcutter is probably good too, but I'm gonna put it in extraction knowledge again. That'll give us 3 more skill points from extraction activities. That pretty much means that we will level up faster, so I would love that. That would bring us at 3 out of 3, which is the maximum. Farming, what is that? Patience, don't care. Slower crop cultivation tools durability loss, that's probably good, but again I'm gonna put it in farming knowledge because, you know, more skill points is better because we will learn faster or something like that, I think. Okay, survival. We have a lot of skill points in survival, so I'm not sure why we are not good enough in survival yet. Let's look at this. Insensitive, work in progress. Temperature tolerance. I don't have any problems with temperature at the moment, so that's not a thing. Iron liver. Poisoning, don't really care about that. 10% more health would probably be good. Slower food loss of water. Food and water, that is really good. Water denser, don't really care. Slower stamina consumption might be good. Solid as a rock, 10% less damage. Let's fill up survivalist for now. Okay. What about crafting? Let's put that at crafting knowledge. I don't really care about the rest of them yet. Crafting knowledge it is. Okay, so we need more survival technology. Okay, so I've been looking into the technology aspect of this game, and in order to get survival technology, we need the points. We have 40, we need 50. We need to be killing animals, trapping, and fishing with a net and a spear. I have not fished yet. I do have a spear, so can we fish with my spear? Is that a thing? I honestly don't know how that would work. I haven't seen any fishing here too. So I probably should just start hunting some deer or something like that. Oh, okay. This is gonna be interesting. There is no fish in here. Maybe if we swim a little bit? I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. Okay. Let's just hunt some animals then. Oh, there's that boar. We kind of need that for our quest too, so this is gonna be interesting. He wrecked my face the last time, so I'm hoping I can at least, you know, get 1 or 2 shots in before it hits me. There you go. That wasn't a miss. There you go. Okay, good hunt. Give me back my spears, please. Spear. Spear. Okay, we got all of the spears. Kind of got that boar. That is good. Okay, that is crossed off the list of the quest. Perfect. So what do we need? Foxes. I haven't seen too many foxes around, so that is gonna be interesting. But we are hunting. What did that give us technology-wise? It gave us technology. Hunting. Or there you go, survival. It gave us 3 points. So we need to hunt 3 more animals in order to get to 50. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I am on the hunt for animals, and specifically foxes, and I haven't seen any yet, but I found a clay deposit. I don't exactly know what that does. I'm just gonna try and collect some because, you know, for hoarding's sake. You have seen my Minecraft series. I am pretty much a hoarder. I want to collect every single thing that I can and store that, so this is my weakness, but I'm just gonna collect some clay. I don't know what to do with that, actually. What that is for. It probably has to do with some crafting stuff or maybe some building stuff later on, but I'm not sure yet. I'm just gonna collect it and deposit it away. Alright, clay is collected, shovel has broken, food is dangerously low. This is not going too well for us, for our dynasty. We need a lot of food, we need a lot of resources before we are able to get some villagers in, and that is gonna be tough. That is gonna be tough. Anyway, let's deposit this clay and then we'll continue hunting. Oh, so this is why we need a pickaxe. Look at that. Rock pickaxe required. I have not found a use for pickaxes yet before this, but now I get it. If we go into the mountains, you can mine the rocks. Are there ores in this game? Is there something like iron and gold and maybe coal or whatever? That would be cool. A little bit Minecrafty, but very cool. I wonder if there are special plants in the mountains too. That would be really, really awesome. Okay, no foxes yet, so that is gonna be interesting. Can we see our village from here? We can! Look at that! Okay, that's very cool. I feel so dumb. The sky is getting darker, and that is when I thought, oh, hold on, wait a minute. Foxes, are they not nocturnal? Like, they only live, or they are only awake when we are asleep or something like that? I believe that is the case. So, obviously, they are not awake right now, and I think I need to wait until nighttime before we can find those things. Interesting development in my mind. I don't know why I did not think of that sooner. What is this? Danica... Jazenica, Lesnica. Alright, many ikas. Best thing about winter, by the way, is that stones are really easy to find. Look at that. Stone, stone, stone. So I'll probably spend my last few minutes in winter collecting some stones and then hunt some foxes during the nighttime. And then hopefully we'll get into spring really soon. Look at that. Pick up stone. So many stones. Ooh, luckily we caught another rabbit. Poor little bunny, but your life will not go in vain. New level hunting. Nice. Okay, it is now night. Probably hard for you guys to see, but this is the time to hunt a couple of foxes. Or maybe I'm just gonna try it. I mean, we don't have a lot of food, so I might just have to bail out like before we find any foxes. But I'm just gonna try and see if we can find some. It is now 10 p.m. Night has been upon us for about 2 hours, and our saturation is going down 25. This is not good. I have yet to find a fox. I don't know where they are. This is terrible. Okay, I am bailing. Our saturation is down to 22. I am going to sleep, wait until the morning. Hopefully there will be a couple of deers, maybe a couple of rabbits, or a boar or something like that. And we're gonna cook that up. But there's no foxes this night. Good morning, everybody! Winter is over. Spring is upon us, and we need to pay taxes now. Oh, everything is so green, so lush. Looks so good. Look at our beautiful view once again. Nice. I am liking this. Our hunger filled up fully. That is new. Okay, taxes. Taxes are paid in coins. Every spring you will need to pay taxes to your castellan in the central village of Costovia. Taxes are charged for your buildings and fields. If you don't pay taxes for last year, then the debt increases with interest. Okay, so we've got a full year to pay our taxes. Perfect. The following year you will have to pay that back, both debt and the new tax. Current tax will be with the debt is visible in the management tab. Each subsequent season you don't pay your debt, your dynasty reputation will suffer until you exceed minus 10,000. At which point you will be exiled from the valley and your journey will end. So we need to pay our taxes. I don't want my journey to end. What is the taxes at right now? Oh, 270? That is rough. That is rough. We don't have any debt right now, but we need to pay 270, and I've got 21. 21. That is rough. Anyway, good thing is we slept and our saturation fully filled up. So that is a good thing to remember. If our saturation is low and we can sleep, don't eat, just sleep. It'll fill up and we can spare a little food like that. Let's look at our fields. Has it grown? It looks like it. Look at that. Oh, that looks good. Is it ready to be harvested? I am wondering. How can I know? Scythe is required. So that probably means that we can now harvest it. Let's create that scythe. Whoa, kind of a little problem over here. For the scythe, we need to unlock smithy, which is at 500 crafting points. So we cannot build that yet, so we probably have to buy it somewhere. And I don't have a lot of stuff to sell. But I think during spring, yeah, there you go. We can collect a lot of these St. John's Wort and what is it called? Broadleaf plantain. There you go. Okay, so we're gonna make some money with St. John's Wort and Broadleaf plantain again. Excuse me, I would like to sell my wares. Look at that. Broadleaf plantain, you can have it all. St. John's Wort? Sure, I don't see why not. Unripe berries, you want that? There you go. 750 coins in the bank. Thank you, Matilda. See you later. And while I am here, there is Griselda, and she had a couple of good trades, I think, last time that we spoke. So, hey, do you have a minute? Nice weather we're having today, don't you think? It is spring, so how can we go wrong with that? Approval plus 10, that's good. Hey, do you have a minute? Nice weather, let's do the same. Approval plus 10. Super cool. Hey, do you have a minute? Sorry, I have no time for idle chat right now. I want to tell you something, beautiful lady. Beautiful flowers, and I instantly thought of you. That is super sweet. You look as beautiful as that blue sky today. Perfect. Affection plus 5. Nice. I want to tell you something, beautiful lady. My lady, you seem fit. You look strong like a boar. Nope. We should go out to have lunch by the river sometime. I heard it's pretty nice this time of year. Affection plus 3 or plus 5. That is super cool. Let's do that again. And that is it. Should we try and ask her? I mean, we don't have a food source yet. Let's not for now. I don't want to risk it with Griselda. Let's just be sure and make sure that we have a good food source, and then we'll go and ask Griselda to join our dynasty. So I want to talk to Dagobert over here and see if he has a scythe for sale. Hey Dagobert, hold on, wait a minute. Show me your wares. You don't have a scythe. Okay, so how do we get a scythe? I mean, Matilda over here did not have a scythe. Dagobert over here does not have a scythe. Is there anyone else that I can spend some coins at? I don't think so. So I need to go to Augustovia anyway, so I'm hoping they will sell birch branches. I'll take a couple of sticks. I'm hoping in Augustovia someone will sell a scythe so we can use that to cultivate our fields. That would be ideal. So on the way to Augustovia. Oh, take a look. The deer are back. Okay. I'm just gonna try and get one headshot. Ooh, booty shot. And another booty shot. That was a good one. Give me the wooden spear, wooden spear, wooden spear, and then skin that dough. Come on. Perfect. That is some meat and some leather. Very, very nice. Alright people, we are closing in on Gustovia and we have to find Unighost to give the taxes to. Unighost, Rasibor is here. Where is Unighost? What's your stats like, dude? You've got a 3 in hunting and a 3 in crafting, so you are definitely interesting, but I want to find Unighost for now. And I think this yellow exclamation mark is where he is at. Could you stop hunting, dude? I should be in here. Unighost. There you go. Yes, here you go. That should cover everything. Hello, did you come here to pay our taxes? Splendid, and dialogue. That's it? Okay, pretty easy. Show me your wares. You have a scythe? It is 600 coins? Are you insane, dude? Luckily I picked some St. John's Wort and berries, so I can sell those and maybe buy it like that. 700, so we can buy a scythe now, but that is expensive. We do need it for our farm, so I'm gonna buy it, but reluctantly. I'm gonna buy it reluctantly. Look at that, 110 coins left. We did a lot of collecting, and the only thing that we have left after taxes and the scythe is 110 coins. Anything else? I'd like my coins back, but that's not gonna happen, is it? Nope, he's just shutting the door. Okay, so can we talk to a couple of lady friends over here, maybe? Hey, do you have a minute? Sorry, my mom not to... Oh, you are 15. Never mind. Not gonna steal you away then. Listen to your mom. Your mom sounds like a good person. Okay, so who might want to get to our dynasty? Rasibor for sure. I'm just gonna talk to you. Maybe you want to come. Hey, do you have a minute? How's the job? I hope you're doing alright. Approval +5. That's good. Hey, do you have a minute? Recently got into hunting. I mean, every dude likes hunting, right? He does. Okay, good. Do you have a minute? I just got back from working in the field. Tough job. What a day. From working almost non-stop, but I know my hard work will pay off, you know. He looks like a hard worker, so I'm just gonna go with 1. Approval +2, that is good. Hey, do you have a minute? Sorry, I don't have time for idle chat right now. Okay. Should we ask him? We do have a food storage. We do have a resource storage. My speaking is on point, so should we ask him? Should we ask him? I know we did not ask Griselda just now. Rasibor, what should we do? I'm just gonna ask him. I don't know you well enough yet. Approval needed 70. Okay, so I'll have to talk to you a little bit later then. Anyone else? Wheelie bite. What do you have for sale? Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna need some straw, but I think I can collect it from the river beddings over here. So I'm gonna try and do that before I go back. Anything else? We should have a quest for Alvin, right? Wait for the next summer. Okay, that's not happening any moment. Wait for further events. Okay, so we don't have any quests yet. Is there a undiscovered quest here? There is in Bororo, so I'm gonna get that, and then I'm gonna make my way back and see if we can make that hunter's cabin. Okay, so all of this is not straw yet. I'm thinking maybe in summer it dries out and it becomes straw or something like that. It's just cattails for now, and I cannot pick those, so I am guessing I have to wait for summer to get a little bit of straw from here. Unfortunate, because I think we need some straw to build the hunting lodge. Don't know yet. We're just gonna figure that out then. Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt at this late time in the evening, but you do have a quest for me? First off, show me your wares. Curious to see what you're selling. Eggs, animal feed, and feathers. Don't need. Can I help you with something? I need help from a strong man. I will pay for it. Consider me interested. I am pretty strong, so I should be interested. I have to feed my family, but the food went missing. I have coins, but not time. Do I look like a butcher? I don't want to be strong. Okay, that shouldn't be hard. I will be right back. What do you need? Mouths to feed. Okay, so what do you need? We will get Dynasty Reputation and a couple of coins, and we need 4 meat to deliver to Ida. We got that. We got that. Easy quest. I see that we got what I need. This purse with coins is yours. Yeah, I think that should be all. A fair payment for an easy task. That was pretty easy. Okay, 20 Dynasty Reputation and 25 points, and she just went to bed, so I should get out. Uh-oh. That is a wolf. Wooden spear. No. That is so intense, the sounds that this wolf makes. Holy heck. I kind of feel bad hitting him because I am really a dark person, and a wolf looks like a dog, kind of. So I kind of feel bad, and then the sounds that it makes. Holy heck. This broadleaf plantain is pretty well placed because I need that. I need to cover my wounds. Being chased, but I can't see. Leave me the heck alone. No, wolf. No. Stop. Oh my god. Oh my god. Darn it. Whew. This is now quite some time later, and I have found reeds. You know, after we died, we did have to do a lot of stuff all over again, and I've done that off camera. I mean, that was just a hassle. I've been collecting like a lot of unripe berries and a lot of stuff, and then I died. Once again, I died. So I had to redo that twice now, and I have paid my debts, but I've also stolen an iron knife, bought the scythe, bought a water skin, but most importantly, stole a wooden shovel. But I bought a simple backpack, and that backpack gives us 15 kilograms of weight limit added to it. So it usually was at 35 maximum, it now is 50, and I cannot stress how good that is of an upgrade. I mean, we can now carry a lot more logs, a lot of reed, hundreds and hundreds of unripe berries, and we don't even, you know, break a sweat. And That is really awesome. So I've been collecting a couple of reeds, filling up my inventory, and then I want to come back. I am at Gustovia right now, and ideally I would like to get back before dark, but that is not gonna happen. So I'll probably set up some sort of campfire over here, sleep at that, and then I'll return in the morning. But yeah, I've got a lot of straw. Look at that, almost 500 straw, and we are pretty much filled up. So let's build that campfire. Where is that campfire? We need sticks. I don't even have any sticks. Okay, let's grab a couple of sticks, sleep, and then I'll return in the morning, and I'll see you guys back at base. We are back home, and we are at our farm, and I'm gonna try to use this scythe. I don't... That's how it works. Okay. Rye, we get 4. So we will get a lot of rye this way. That is super cool. Look at that. Oh man, I love this. This is so good. Our first crops are... Is rye a crop? Sure. Let's just go with it. So I think I've got all the rye that is on our farmland over here, and it has been 138 rye. So that is really good. I think we planted like 25 of them, and now we have 135. What can we do with it? Straw, manure, rot. So nothing over there. Over here, rye grain. Technology scheme is not unlocked. Okay, but we can make flour with the rye. Oats. What is this? Thrashing floor. Rye grain. We can make rye with that? How does that work? So let's say I want to create 10. Okay, so for 1 rye, we get 1 rye grain and straw. And I think the rye grain is... We are able to plant that, right? Rye grain, a crafting and cooking resource, can be crafted on track. Can be sown in the autumn and harvested in spring. So that is really good. Okay, so for a full field, we need 25. So let's make 50 more. And that means that we could potentially plant a full field of rye again. So that is really good. And then we have plenty of rye left. This is super cool. So looking at the technology page, I think we are able to unlock this flour stuff. Am I right? Let's buy that scheme. Okay, we paid 50 coins for the flour scheme. Can we now use that in this quern? The hell? Rye grain, 8 out of 24. How does that work? We can make 3. So we probably need the grain to make flour then. Let's just try it. I want to see what this does. Okay, that is how that works. We've got 1 flour. Then this will make 3 flour. So for every 8 rye grain that we have, we make 1 flour. And then with the flour, what can we do? I'm pretty sure we can make some sort of food. Wheat grain and straw makes animal feed. Daup. Don't know what that is. Oh, but we need clay for that, so it's good that we got that. Manure and rot makes fertilizer. We are not able to make that yet, so that is fine. Let's see what we can make with this flour, shall we? Okay, in our house, in the cauldron, with rye grain, we can make gruel. Oat grain, cabbage and meat. Cabbage salted meat, carrot and meat, carrot salted meat, beetroot meat. Okay, so with the rye grain we can make gruel, but we need a technology scheme again. Okay, is that over here? Animal feed. Where is that? Daup. Barn, fold. Bucket. It's not in here. What about crafting? We can make a spoon, we can make a ladle, wicker basket. That is cool. Bag, fabric, pants, hats, gloves, pouches. Oh, we really need to get into this at some point. Porridge, gruel. This is where we can make it. We need a little bit more crafting points. And we can make gruel for 50. I cannot buy that right now, can I? Not enough technology. No, so we need 250 crafting points in order to get that. Oh, that is super cool. And we can make gruel, and I think gruel will give us, yeah, 20 food. Look at that. Gruel gives 20 food, can sell for 15, and we need 5 rye grain. This is super cool. I love farming. Anyway, people, I know we said, or I said that we are gonna build that hunting lodge over there, but I am fresh out of time for that today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. It has been a long one again. I apologize for that if you're not into that, but I'm having too much fun playing this game. This game is amazing, it looks beautiful, and I can really lose myself in it. So I'm hoping you guys like it, because I really do, and I want to keep playing it. And yeah, thank you so much for your guys' continued support for this series and my channel in particular. You guys have been awesome. Please stay awesome. If you haven't already, you know, click the like, subscribe, and blah blah blah. You know what I'm gonna what I want to say. But what I really want to say is, stay awesome. See you later. Bye bye. See you later, peeps.